Blondie, welcome to another vlog. The reason why we are up at 1:20 in the morning is because there's something happening this morning that you don't get to see every single day. As you can see, we've just driven up from the road onto the pavement, which is another thing you don't always get to do. We're here with Supercars Majlis and we're all now going to take off together towards Dubai Mall, and then you're going to see what's going to happen.
Guys, please, this is very important. I know we always say this, but it's extra specially important this time. No revving, guys. No revving, no, and everyone else.
There's only one rule tonight, no revving. Everything else goes. And you'll see the Chiron's going to be parked right smack bang in the middle. And as soon as everyone gets up tomorrow morning, they're going to see all of these cars parked inside the mall. Let's go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. What about you?
On its way, it's leading the pack along with the 720S and the 918. So we're all going to head to the mall now, and I'm just going to show you as I walk by this incredible lineup here with Supercars Majlis. This is what it's about, guys. Where else in the world do you get this kind of lineup? At 1:30 in the morning in the middle of the city. And here's the DB11 I'm driving. Incredible cars. I've never seen this done before. This is why we're all up so early, but it is totally worth it. So these cars are going to be parked here for the next 24 hours, so everyone in Dubai and whoever's flown in from around the world can see these incredible cars. This mall is the biggest mall in the world, so that's why we're here at the moment. So this is going to get an amazing reception, and I love these cars. Let's take a look at where the cars are going to be parked overnight. As you can imagine, this takes like quite a lot of organisation, but these guys at the Supercar Club like totally have the hook up. This is why we can do something like this. How are you feeling?
How are you?
Let's talk together. How are you feeling about this event? Everything going to plan so far?
Yes, everything is planned. We're organized very well, and Dubai Mall, they are helping us to park the cars, allocation.
Have you ever done this before?
No, it's the first time with the 16, 17 cars with a Chiron in the middle.
It's insane!
Really
insane.
Yes.
And what's the one rule tonight that you cannot do?
No revving.
We've heard it about 10 times.
So quiet, huh?
It's so quiet. This never happens at one of the STM Club events. Usually everyone's revving, everyone's having a great time. Obviously we need to be super careful because this is a public area. People are still milling around. The mall isn't open, but there are still plenty of people here. So thank you so much for organising.
Nice to meet you, nice to come join us today.
Yeah, and thank you so much for having me, and we're going to see you guys tomorrow. See ya.
See you. Bye-bye.
The Bugatti is just getting set up here. It's going to be center stage. Yes, it's a little location. And then all around it in a circle is going to be all the other supercars. So now it's just past 2 a.m. Everyone's going to spend about another hour or so here getting everything set up. And then tomorrow, when the mall opens, people are going to get an awesome surprise. And then I'll be back between 3 and 4 tomorrow just to see everyone and check out, what's going on. I think it's going to draw I can't talk, it's 2 a.m. and I'm super jet lagged at the same time. I don't know what's going on actually. I think it's gonna draw an incredible crowd. So I'm gonna check out for tonight. These guys have done an amazing job. Only Supercars Majlis can pull something off like this. And I'll check in with you guys in the morning, and we're gonna be driving the DB11 around as well. So I wanna talk to you a little bit about that. guys, so it's day 2. I'm just heading down to the Dubai Mall now. We're gonna see all the cars set up in the mall, and I'm gonna meet a few people, like whoever wants to come down and say hi, so there might be 1 or 2 of them. Membership, Supercars Majlis. They can't kick me out after that, that's it.
I got yours!
Oh! Yeah, I got one too!
Yay! Supercar Blondie! Let's have a look. Yay! Official member of Supercars Majlis.
Number 1?
I think it's number 52.
No, it's number 1.
Let's pretend it's number 1. I want to show you this 720S. I've never seen a 720S before in this color. It is insane. I love it. If I ever get to buy a 720S, it's going to be in this color right here. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. It looks a little bit blue in the camera, but this is the most stunning purple 720S I've ever seen. A few different 720Ss here. There's one in matte orange that I haven't seen before. Here it is in matte orange. So that's it. That pretty much wraps up my time at the mall. We're going to head off now in the DB11, talk about that car a little bit because I haven't really explained all the things I've learned about it. Talk about how amazing. So this is the V8 version of the DB11. So there's a V8 version and a V12 version. So this is the V8. What's interesting is the V8 version actually has a Mercedes AMG engine. So what we're sitting on is like the same engine as an AMG C63S, but it's actually an Aston Martin. So the V12 version is an in-house made engine, so that's an Aston Martin engine. So I thought that was quite interesting because you can see some of the Mercedes features here as well. It's got the infotainment system of a Mercedes. So this you can see is Mercedes, pretty well known like touch screen here. You'll see this in like a GTS, this touch screen, and this kind of infotainment system here as well. Oh, here we go. So if you've seen the inside of a Mercedes, like a GTS or something, this is very similar. This wheel and this touchpad and this screen as well is very, very similar. So the Vanquish S, love the Vanquish S, you guys know that. With that one, you actually put the Aston Martin key in, you insert it, and that's what starts the car. But this car doesn't have it. It's just got the key here and then the start-stop button.
Same with the Vantage.
Yeah, same with the Vantage. I mean, it just depends. Not all Aston Martins have like the insert key. We're sitting on over 500 horsepower. So the V8 version has just over 500 horsepower and the V12 version has just over 600 horsepower. Okay, look at the quality of this reverse camera. That's really nice. You don't get that in some, you know, super luxury supercars. So that makes it easier. I've got to go get some fuel, so we're going to keep it in just the normal GT mode. And then once we've got some fuel, we can put it in super sports mode, sports plus mode actually. Just filling up at the petrol station. Now, when you're in a new car, you've always got to work out where the petrol tank button is. Remember we were stuck in, oh, which car was it? Remember we were stuck in one car for like 15 minutes because we didn't know where the petrol button was? We had to like get all the attendants to help us. That wasn't.
We had to Google it.
Yeah, we did. That wasn't embarrassing at all.
This one seems very easy.
Yeah, so I like it when there's no petrol tank button. That's the one, petrol tank, right? Yes. Don't worry, I'm losing words. It's fine. That's what I do. So we're just gonna fill up, and then I want to show you guys how awesome this car sounds. And also, look at these, just while we're waiting here, this wood detailing inside I think is just stunning. You know, you get like supercars and it's just about the drive, it's just about the experience, just how the car feels to drive. In a car like this, it's like the luxury as well. You don't always get this sense of overwhelming luxury in a lot of supercars. So in something like this, you've got the luxury and the pace, the performance. So just take a look at this. This kind of detailing here I think is just beautiful. all here on the side doors as well. And then you've got like a little arrowhead to open the door. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. This arrow. DB11. Back seats. Oh, my jacket. Oh, my jacket. I was looking for that. That's good. Of course, once we fill up with petrol, I've got it in GT mode at the moment. Once we fill up with petrol, I'm gonna switch this over. So we'll wait for that because of course it's gonna sink some more petrol once we switch that over. Okay, we just gotta wait here until someone comes and like fills up our tank. Hi, full super please. Got to show you one other detail that I really like, and that's this center console here where you can hide some stuff. Look. So this here is a nice little button here.
Oh, beautiful wood. Beautiful wood. I love
this one.
wood.
Oh no, my bag! So look, you have a little compartment here. I just think this is a really nice way to kind of hide your stuff away. Is pretty. Okay, we're filled up. Now let's switch her over. That's sports. Let's go one over. Again. Sports plus, baby! Oh God, where am I going? Help! Help! This one? Alright, we're going this way. Let's go somewhere pretty because the sun's going down. I'm gonna rev it now because I know you guys want to hear what it sounds like. I would honestly be happy if I got to drive this car on a daily basis. I absolutely love it. It's like a combination of comfort and speed. In something like this, you're happy, or I'm happy, just to kind of sit there in comfort and not really push it as much as I know the car can go, because I don't really care if I get somewhere like 10-20 minutes later because I'm like sitting in luxury. Do you get what I mean? All right, let's hear it. Hear that gurgle at the end? You know my favorite exhaust note, I suppose you should say, when you're driving this car is actually when you're going probably about 15 kilometers an hour, because it just gurgles away there. It sounds amazing. The first time I switched it over to Sports Plus, I didn't really know what to expect, but it surprised me. I put my foot down, I was like, whoa, okay. Kind of spun out a little bit at the back, but it's fine. Obviously traction control is on, but it just gave me like that little like, whoa, this car has got power. I'm really impressed with this car actually. As I said, I'd be happy to drive this every day, because of course like some cars, awesome for speed and performance, but not great to drive every day. This kind of has both, so I'm really impressed. So that's pretty much it for the DB11, and this weekend I've had such an amazing time meeting you guys, seeing all of those cars in the mall and driving this incredible DB11. So I will see you on the next vlog around Dubai. Take care and thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Mwah, lots of love. Thanks.